What's up, guys? Young Speed back. So look, before we get into today's video, do me a favor, drop me a sub, just to show that you all care, and go and watch my latest video I just dropped 41 minutes ago. Go watch this one that I'm pointing to. It's alternatives to Google Apps, because we all know that Google has some privacy issues. So I'm giving you all that, and then I'm also talking about the new Google Play Store app sharing feature where you get to share apps. So drop a subscribe for that. But anyhow, let's get into and also I almost forgot. Go subscribe to Aesthetic. She just dropped a new video, I think a few hours ago. Yes, it was Aesthetic. So I think it was a few hours ago. Go subscribe to her channel. Go subscribe to Batty Nation. And go subscribe to Hattie Hearts if you haven't. But now anyhow, let's get into today's video. So look, this is not only for the Samsung users, but it's aimed for the Samsung users too. We all have that camera app that Samsung has, or any of our or any camera. So we all have that camera app, but sometimes we want a better camera app, and I have found the answer for you all, and a safer one, more privacy efficient, and a gallery app. So I'll show you all for it. Let's get into it. So for one, I'll show you all how to get it because I put the links into my notepad so I can show you all. So for the first one, we'll talk about the gallery. It's by Asus. It's called Asus Gallery. So it's loading up. This is the best gallery app. I don't know how much I'm gonna say that. This is the best gallery app. Organized, privacy, nothing leaves your device. So I have it. I've downloaded it. It's organized. Once you download it, let me reset it so that you all can know how it goes. So I'm gonna clear the data from it. Which, for your information, that's how you clean. That's how you reset apps, which I showed in a previous video. But anyhow, this is how it looks when it first opens. So you have to give it these permission to access your file so it can get your camera. See, it's organized. You have the photos tab. You have the albums tab where you get the recently deleted. You get moments. So, and then in this gallery app, you can create a slideshow. So you could create slideshows. For example, if I wanted, see, just a film strip. So see, once it loads up, sometimes it takes long to load up. So I'm not gonna waste your time on that. But you could create collages too. There's different things you can create. You select the photos and everything. It's in its settings. You have fast delete. You have, so you could turn it in dark mode if you wanted to. You can smart brightness, which, as you can see, brightens it up. It can brighten up the screen whenever you get to a certain photo. The creations portion, there's photo prints and how you want it to display. You can access cloud apps from your cloud. But anyhow, that's the gallery app, which those every link that I'm talking about in today's video, anything that I'm talking about will be linked below. Now the second app I'm talking about is a camera app. This camera app has everything. So, which I also put in the notes. There's number one and then there's number two. Both camera apps are the same, but the only difference is, as you can see, camera 2 comes with Google Lens, which I will talk about. Both of them. So once you download it, I currently have camera 2 because I wanted something more upgraded from the first one. This is also an Asus. It's called Pixel Master Camera. See, it says that to download again, but I already have it. The first one and the second one, that it look the exact same. So here's how it is when you open it. So see, this is how the camera looks when you open it. Like if I lifted it up and everything. So like, for example, if I turn it side, see, this is how it looks. it gives you better better picture quality and camera quality than most camera apps. And if you notice, this camera app also comes with a QR code scanner. So for example, if I wanted to share this website, this QR code, I don't know how to, I'm gonna split the screen so that I could show you all, and so then I'll show you. So now, as you all can see, on the right is the camera, and then on the left is where I'm going to get the QR code from. So the QR code scanner, which is very fast. So see, if I wanted to scan this QR code, as you all can see, when it focuses, see, it appears right at the top. You could copy the code, or you could just select it, and then see directly it takes you to the website. That's one thing. Another thing, it has Google Lenses. So for those of you who like Google Lenses, it has that. So for example, see this. I'll type in YouTube, the YouTube icon, for example. So I'll pull this one up. Excuse me. So see, once it loads up. Okay, so see, this is the YouTube logo. For those of you who don't know what Google Lenses are, Google Lenses basically helps you search for things quicker. So now I could click on that icon. So then see, when it loads up, it'll take you directly to Google Lenses. So for once it loads, so see, for example, if I wanted to scan this, so I'll just show it in front of the camera, and then I'll click on it. So see, loading for results. And so then see, as you all can see, it pulls up different results for it. The same thing, it translates. There's different things it can do. So see, as you all can see at the bottom, it has to translate, so it can translate from a different language. It has text, so you can copy words. Searching, like I just did, has homework help, so like math problems, it can help you with that. Um, Shopping, which is barcodes, places, dining areas. Like for example, for places, let me type in Paris, for example. So see, I'll click on that picture. And so then see, for places, all I have to do, I, I click on it and show it. So then see, it pulls up different it pulls up the different pictures of it. That's for example. So that's the power of what Google Lenses can do. Even in translations. So for example, if I wanted to translate something, let me go to Google Translate. Let me say, "Hi, how are you?" And so then it translates in Spanish. And so then look, let me make it split screen again. And so then on here, I move it to the translate portion. And so then see, I just point it up right here. And so then see, I'm trying to detect it to English. So see, it says translated text. And so then see, as you all can see, it translated it. I can put it upwards so that you all can see. Once it focuses, see, and so then see, it translated. It translates it. You can copy it, like the whole sentence, or you can open it and translate. So see, that's an example of the power of this camera. This camera has different modes depending on your phone. You may get extra modes from others than other phones. Like for example, if I turn this sideways, up here, see, you have different camera modes, and then depending on your phone, these you may have more modes than others. So like for example, the Google Lens, the GIF animation. So see, those are the cameras, and then you can have your resolutions. Some phones will have more resolutions than others. And then in the settings, this for as I told you all before, this is a very privacy efficient camera. So see, you can have the timestamp on or off, the Asus watermark. You can choose whether you want that or not. I would say that the timestamp though is important because, for example, if I took a picture and then I want to see it another time, when I swipe up, I can see the timestamp. So as I was saying, so there's different features. Your device, depending on your device, you could have this focus mode. You can choose how you want it. So overall, these are the camera app. This is a camera app and a gallery app. As I said before, the links will be in the description. And for those of you who are wondering what this green dot is in the corner, it's access dots. For those of you who don't know already, access dots is a secure. It's I guess you could say it's a security measure. So when Google Play loads up, let me close and reopen it. So see, it's called access dots. So see, access dots is an indicator. So you know how with the new iOS update, iOS came up with. So iOS came up with a way to indicate whenever your camera's in use or whenever your microphone's in use. So see, and now with even the access dots comes up with came up with an extra feature, which now it can tell you when your GPS is in use too. So now you could the camera access dot is green, but you can change that color if you wanted to. So see, and then the microphone is dot is blue. I mean, is my fault, not blue. It's orange. So and so see, you can change the size that you want it. So that's a security measure. This link I'll also be putting in the description. So that's all for today's video. If you haven't, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications bell. Make sure to subscribe to Hattie Hearts, Batty Nation, and Aesthetics. Aesthetics just posted a new video a few hours ago. So go and check that out if you haven't already. For those of you who are new, as you can see that it's just started playing too. I have a channel trailer that will tell you what I do on this channel, and then I still do more than certain things I put inside the channel trailer. And so you all can watch that. Go like, comment, subscribe, as I said before. Go watch my latest video if you haven't already. Have to work to put the thumbnail on there. But anyhow, go and watch that if you haven't already. Go watch my other video. I've been putting alternatives to Google Apps. This is part 2. Where is it? Part 1. I posted part 1 a little while ago. Yeah. So this was part 1. I put the links in the description for part 1. There's different things in there for alternatives to Google's apps because, as I said before, Google is almost the top in everything, but Google comes with some privacy problems. So I post tech videos, as you all can see. I post tech videos, collab or gaming, which means I'll collab with other YouTubers and we'll do gaming videos, and then I also post gameplay on my own. Anyhow, as I said before, I hate to be repeating myself, but please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications bell. Go watch this video that was posted 56 minutes ago. Go watch this alternatives to Google apps, and then I also made a video 2 days ago about the new Google Play app sharing feature where you get to share apps, which I can give you a sneak peek of it. So it's right here in Google Play. This new sharing where you get to send apps to someone, so you could choose the apps that you want to send and everything. But I'm not gonna talk about that because it's in the other video, so you all can go watch the other video. All the links will be in the description below. But anyhow, that's it. Young Speed out.